obviously it does influence my language. So I live in Pamekasan, Madura, which is speak Maduranese. However, my mom's from West Java, which is Sundanese, so in everyday life we speak using Indonesian language. However, these dialects, Maduras or even Sundanese, like often influence my Indonesian language. And I speak, and sometimes I speak Indonesian with mixed tone, like with these dialects. Another example is when I want to mention or explain a thing or a situation. Sometimes I confuse if it's Indonesian or it's Madurese expression because I heard the vocabulary according to where I was born and raised. So the language that reflects Indonesian culture diversity can influence through its vocabulary and expression. Because my father's from Madura and my mother's from West Java, therefore we speak Indonesian to each other. We speak Sundanese when we go to our family venue. However, we speak Madurese when we visit my father's family, which is something mixed with Indonesian, you know. Also, when I go to Bali or be foreigner in Indonesia, I speak English. As we know, code switching. Like many Indonesian code switch between Indonesian language and regional language like Japanese, Balinese, Sundanese, whatever, or even English. We must adapting their language use depending on social context and audience, right? And also to show respect or gratitude. They are very professional and a responsible teacher. They are like convey the metra and discuss it very professional and nice. The solidarity that we had is like we have been known each other for years, like parents with kids, but you know, in gratitude. And the solidarity from teachers at Madura University English department involves not only academic support but also emotional and personal support to create a nurturing and inclusive learning environment where all students can thrive. Anyway, love you guys. We've learned about speech styles type and or formality degree from Martin Chus in Johnson 1976. He said he mentioned 5 types of it, you know. And between friends, we speak informal or formal or casual, you know. And from students to the teacher, we must be consultative. While teaching, the teacher sometimes make their style between formal and frozen. So these speech styles serve specific purposes in language teaching environments. Formal styles are essential for conveying academic content and ensuring clarity, while informal and interactive styles promote engagement and fluency development. Instructional styles facilitate learning by breakdown complex language concepts, and encouraging styles build students' confidence and willingness to communicate. Teachers who can adaptively switch between formal and informal styles while maintaining clarity and supporting engagement create environment where language learners can thrive and develop their communicative abilities effectively. Indonesia, known for its famous attitude and politeness, while taboo considered like socially unaccepted, unacceptable or inappropriate in certain contexts due to cultural, religious, or moral reasons. For example, it might be a common for like foreigner from Western to say, "Yeah, just that." In Indonesia, it could be "Yeah, John mati." That's not really appropriate to say that word "that" in Indonesia. It's more forward to like animal thing or whatever thing. It will be more acceptable or polite if we say John pass away. In another word, return to God art, race. That's why we often use euphemism to maintain politeness and cultural norms. By studying sociolinguistics, we are able to understand how language and society intersect, influencing communication patterns, identify relation and cultural dynamics. It also helps in recognizing language variation across different social groups, which is crucial for effective communication in diverse settings. Moreover, this fosters awareness of language biases and inequalities, promoting inclusivity and empathy in interpersonal interaction.